Zone.
Dan, you don't usually see video like that, especially happening in a city.
In a city, in a highly populated area. I mean, there is so much video of that tornado, and it went viral almost immediately, but it's been active in the south. It's been active now closer to home, and this week should stay that way. There could be another round of severe weather in the south coming up as we look ahead to tomorrow night and into Tuesday. But in the meantime, for us, today was a relatively quiet day, although there were some snow showers in the morning. Now, roads looking dry, sidewalks looking good here in Hummelstown, too, around the square. Same thing goes in Lidditz. So there was time to clean up today ahead of work and school heading into Monday. And tomorrow, too, brings some sunshine and temperatures well above freezing into the 40s. But notice there's not much left over now that this storm has pulled away. Some clouds pivoting on the outside of it for parts of New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. But for us, more of a northwest flow. And there have been some snow showers to our northwest, but not a whole lot locally since this morning. Huntington County, Center County seeing a few snow showers. Temperatures there a little bit colder, but for the most part, upper 30s, low 40s across the board. Again, this is mild for this time of the year, especially when you have a snowpack in place. But one of the reasons why temperatures remain up is because the winds haven't totally died down. It's not necessarily breezy outside, but there's enough of a consistent wind blowing. Temperatures aren't crashing at the moment. The low yesterday was 35. The high moving into this afternoon was 41. So again, overnight we didn't drop very much. Temperatures above freezing the entire time. So high pressure as we look ahead now, keeping us clear, but as we look off to the west, the next storm system in a train of storm systems is now beginning to approach parts of the Mississippi River Valley. That storm brings us heavy rain as we look ahead here. And so our forecast through tonight, relatively quiet. Tomorrow bringing more sunshine, less wind overall during our Monday. But notice by Monday night, already the clouds moving quickly in from the southwest. And by, I would say, 7, 8 a.m., a few wet snowflakes for parts of the area. I don't think everyone will be seeing this, but where it does happen, obviously, do be advised during the morning commute Monday, especially the second half of the commute. But then, as that lifts to the north, it is all heavy rain on Tuesday. This storm system bringing in a lot of warm air as it comes through our region. And again, it lasts all day. So Tuesday, an all-out soaking rain. That wraps up Tuesday night. Heading into Wednesday, there could be some lingering rain or snow showers as we do turn a little bit cooler, but not cold by any stretch of the imagination. So in terms of rain totals, we're looking at over 1.5 inches in some places. This is just Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll talk about the next storm system coming up in the next half hour, but there's yet another storm to follow that Friday night into Saturday, and that has trended milder. I mentioned last evening that at one point it looked like it could bring a sizable amount of snow moving into Saturday. I'm not saying that's impossible, but the track is more of a western track, more mild track for us, so we could have 2 soaking rain events in about a 3-day span. So I mentioned things are going to get busier. The 7 days, a lot more like winter standards than even going back to December.
The second week of 2024 shaping up to be a big one.
Wrapping up 2023 quietly, starting 2024 a little busy.
All right, thank you, Dan.
Sure.
All right, here's Allie Bruby with a look at sports.